Alright guys, we're back. Sorry for the delay in videos. It's work's been kind of crazy and shit, life, adulting. But since it's daylight out now, this is the Lincoln LS project car with all of its glory. It's damaged and shit, but no, $500 car. Need to probably, we could honestly put head gaskets in it and drive it, but there's Cricket. I don't know what you're whining about, dog. But we're gonna get the spark plugs out of it, but I'm gonna have to run into town and get tools for my work. I kinda wanna take this motor out and rebuild it. Really tear it down, and if it's really fucked, then scrap it or spend some money on it. But I want to put this in a Ranger. Cause we're putting a 5.0 Coyote in here, and it's gonna be real tight. But it should fit, barely. The only problem we might find out is we might not be able to get this engine out without putting it on a lift and dropping it out. So there's that. I might have to talk to my work about using a lift, because I don't know, everything's so tight. We might be able to get it out to the top. We should be able to, but it might have to come out the bottom, and it's just gonna be a pain in the ass, especially putting the 5.0 without being able to drop the body on it. It's the problem about working on cars without a shop or a lift. I have a shop and lift, but it's my work, so I can't really do this stuff at work for the most part. But I might be able to if I can get everything set up right. I should be able to. It may just cost me money to do it, to make sure everything's good, but yeah, there's the $500 LS project. Need the windshield and stuff, but other than that, like, interior is pretty well freaking kept for being a 2000. Yeah, it's locked, but yeah, not bad interior at all. Needs a good cleaning, but other than that, this has a couple normal broken stuff. Should be a real good, fun car once we put a 5.0 Coyote in it. Now, whether it's an automatic or a like 6-speed, who knows? That's for my brother to figure out what he wants to do, because it's totally his car. But we're gonna do the work on it here. But I gotta help him with a couple things, and then we gotta run into town so I can get some tools so we can pull the spark plugs out of this and see how much coolant comes out. If no coolant comes out, then something's really fucked on it. But if I can get coolant out of it, throw it back in, fuck it, leave the belt off. Well, the only problem is the alternator's not charging, so I gotta have a good battery. So I'm gonna have to throw a battery on it, or take a battery out of like the black Jeep to put in it just for donuts. And maybe that's about it. Maybe tear it down a little bit, who knows? We'll see how the day goes, but I'm gonna help him. We're gonna head in town and get some stuff for the 6.0 and tools for this, and maybe end the day with some donuts. We'll see. Catch you guys in a few. Well, guys missed it because my camera wouldn't turn on fast enough. We literally just watched a sheriff, it was DPS chase what it was like one of those bigger. It
was a Saturn.
No, it looked like a what is it? Like one of those big body Mitsubishis, like those.
Oh, it was like a Galant.
Like a big body Galant, like the newer ones. Go over the sidewalk, past traffic, And that DPS, he don't care. He'll follow him. And just came flying past. And we had like, what was it, 10, 15 cars behind us? There goes another one.
That's cash for the police.
Yeah, but
back up.
Yeah, they'll follow him as far as they need to. But it's probably what it is what happens around here. It's kind of a norm thing. You see it every now a lot. Is Laredo and whatnot. It's drug runners. They will run instead of get pulled over. So you probably went to go pull a traffic stop, probably somewhere outside, like further out, city limits, and they said screw it, and they just pinned it. That's what they do. They don't stop. But I gotta run to my work real quick. We're actually stopping at a gym, getting him signed up so he can maybe work out. And then we'll be back, maybe do some donuts in Lincoln, LS. Who knows? We'll find out. All right, guys, we are back. Running around took a little longer than expected, but did stop, get some tools. I actually still gotta grab sockets out of the truck, but we're gonna get this out. Now, I'm gonna have to probably steal battery out of the black Jeep, because I know one of those Optimas is kind of screwed. The other one should be all right, I don't know. But I don't think it's gonna last very long, running without an alternator on this. But if we can get a good fully charged battery out of something, we should be good. But maybe grab the sockets and we'll get taking the spark plugs out of this. Here's the problem, guys. I found it. It's this cylinder. Which cylinder? What number is that? The second one back? So
if this is odds, it should be.
No, I can't apply Ford logic to it. It's a jag motor. Dude, I wonder if that piston's fucked.
It has to be.
There's no way. I bet that piston's fucked. Hey, Linda, calm down. Calm down, Linda. Can I kick this mirror off?
Huh?
Can I kick this mirror off?
No.
Why not? I'll get you one that's not broken.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's snap wound. No. God. Really stuck on there anyways.
It's held on with wood screws.
Yeah, I know. Now I know why it went to auction.
Is it bad I memorized where the fuse is? Well, no, from last time I had to pull it. When I took it to the track. It made people laugh because I was being obnoxiously hard to a brand new car. And it was only funny because it's a Malibu. And I was also hot lapping the fuck out of it. I don't know why, but it's fucked up. I don't know who would have done that, but some dickhead. But that's the magical fuse for the traction control, or it's the ABS valve. So it turns everything off. It still freaks out a little bit, but not like if you turn the speed control and traction control off, it will actually go, hey, you're having too much fun. This actually lets you have like twice as much fun until it becomes an asshole and cuts all the power. Cause I think it's like high rev or over boost.
Best way to do it is nose into it and do it in reverse. And then walk it, and then it'll spray all over the place.
Okay, yeah. Give me my card and muddy for shits and giggles. Cause I can. Like, oh, you want to get out of this hole? No, you don't get to get out of it. How dirty is it?
Fairly dirty.
Fairly dirty. I guess I better put the fun fuse back in. I'm gonna guess not that much. You take a guess. Even with the bottom being off it, I doubt it, because there wasn't really anything in there. Yeah, like it's not really splattering too much in there.
Okay, I only asked because of all the junk that's splattered up this way.
Nah.
Is this your intake pipe?
Yeah, that's my my cold side.
It didn't even clamped.
No, it uses a fucking C-clamp. It stays in there. It's O-ringed and everything. So it's not gonna go anywhere. But they don't expect these to make that much boost that you blow those off. So yeah. So if I do, there's a problem. It means I need different ones and a different throttle body. Look at that little baby. Tiny. Here, I got one specifically for that. Here, it's gated and everything. It's even a Borg Warner.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Sure.
Duramax's EGR valves are Borg Warners. Come on, get out of my car because I'm tired of rolling around. The only thing wrong with this turbo is this little seal, minus it's a little rusty, but the seal in between the turbine housing and the center section is leaking soot. I don't know why it got thrown into the scrap pile at work, but I guarantee that turbo probably has less than 2,000 miles on it. Off of a turbo diesel Equinox. Yeah, that's why I was like, seeing that, I was like, I'm gonna take that because that's good for something, a small engine. But shit, that's good for making over 200 horsepower in a turbo diesel Equinox. It's turbocharged. Wait, hang on, it's in the wrong position. Look, it's turbocharged now. Perfect. Perfect. Good. No. Really why I have this is the old turbo out the farm truck. Well, technically it's still the current turbo off of it, but carry this over here. Ah, she's a dirty girl. We're done here. We're just gonna big turbo swap. Done. It's good. It's good. Well, that's kind of what I want to do, but this engine isn't the, I would say, the candidate for this because it's only 1.5 and the turbo bolts directly to the head. You can tell down there. It's kind of hard to tell. But I've had these engines out before, but they bolt directly to the head. There's no exhaust manifold at all. The 2.0s have them. So that's why I'm like, because 2.0 has a manifold on it, so I can do a rotated setup or a relocated setup. And then a hood stack, because I can come down, over, into the turbo, and then up and out the hood, and have the intake right here, or do something, I don't know. I kind of need a turbo to, or a 2.0 to really judge how well this will fit. All right, come here. So, what did you call this?
Hold on, Emily.
So, what did you call this?
Bluetooth compounds.
Okay, so well, first we need to take this.
No. It's Bluetooth. It doesn't matter where it is.
Oh wait, so we just throw it in here.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
It's Bluetooth. It don't matter.
Bluetooth compounds.
As long as it's within like 15 feet, it's good.
Oh, sweet.
All right, hold on. We're gonna get
Bluetooth compounds. You see it here first. New technology. It's gonna be at SEMA 2019. We're gonna make millions. Bluetooth compounds. Millions, I tell you, millions. Alright guys, that is it for this video. That's just kind of shenanigans and whatnot. Man, this will probably never ever happen in this car unless it's a 2.0 and then I get real ballsy and we do this. But that's gonna cost a lot of money to do something to one of these cars like that I don't particularly have, especially with that money pit and that money pit. Hopefully tomorrow's supposed to be like 70 something. Hopefully we should be able to work on that. I know I'm behind schedule on that. I'm actually not going to Lone Star Throwdown in Houston with that, unfortunately. Wanted to, but as it stands, it ain't gonna happen. Kind of sad we couldn't do donuts with the Lincoln because that spark plug was really fucked up. And let's see. We didn't get this running. It's almost ready to run. It's oil and a couple other things. Deal with it. Injector harness on the injector itself went into the valve cover, so we gotta deal with that. And then that should be running tomorrow, hopefully. Other than that, I will be changing the name of this channel here shortly, probably in the next day or so. It's probably just gonna be my name. Just gonna go out like that and just make it a generic channel, because I do a lot more than just that Jeep. I named it just because I couldn't think of something right off the bat and what I really wanted to go with, but now that I'm getting into a lot more shit, it's going to be what?
You're gonna have to bleep the hell out of yourself.
Why?
Because otherwise you're worried about that censoring you. Unbleeped will cause your problems too. Ish.
That's too much work. Yeah, no, but yeah, we're gonna hopefully work on that tomorrow. Name change will happen, like I said, in the next day or two, probably by first of the week. Today is Saturday. First of the week, the name change will be apparent. I will make a video on it, and a more all-around update than just shenanigans today. But that is it, guys. Like this video, subscribe. I appreciate it if you do, and I will catch you guys later, and have a good one.